Mass shootings in America have become a disturbingly common occurrence in recent years. From schools to places of worship, no location seems immune from the possibility of a mass shooting. While it is difficult to pinpoint one specific cause for the rise in mass shootings, there are several factors that may be contributing to this trend. In this essay, we will explore these factors and the potential impact on the increase in mass shootings in America. One possible factor contributing to the rise in mass shootings is the prevalence of guns in America. The United States has one of the highest rates of gun ownership in the world, with an estimated 393 million guns in circulation. While not all gun owners are violent or pose a threat to others, the sheer number of guns in circulation means that it is easier for individuals to obtain firearms, even if they have a history of violence or mental illness. Another factor that may be contributing to the rise in mass shootings is the prevalence of mental illness. While the vast majority of people with mental illness are not violent, some individuals with untreated or poorly managed mental illness may be more likely to engage in violent behavior. In many cases, these individuals may not receive the treatment and support they need due to a lack of access to mental health care or societal stigma surrounding mental illness. Another factor that may be contributing to the rise in mass shootings is the influence of social media and the internet. Some individuals who commit mass shootings have been found to have a history of posting violent or extremist content online, and some may be influenced by the online communities they participate in. The internet and social media also make it easier for individuals to access extremist ideology and violent content, which may desensitize them to violence and make them more likely to engage in violent behavior. Another possible factor contributing to the rise in mass shootings is a lack of social cohesion and community support. In many communities, individuals may feel isolated, disconnected, or marginalized, which can lead to feelings of anger, frustration, and hopelessness. These feelings may be exacerbated by economic hardship, unemployment, or social inequality, which can further erode community cohesion and support. Finally, some experts suggest that the media coverage of mass shootings may be contributing to the rise in these incidents. The constant media coverage of mass shootings may inspire copycat behavior or glorify the actions of shooters, leading to a dangerous cycle of violence. Some experts suggest that the media should limit its coverage of mass shootings and avoid sensationalizing the actions of shooters. In order to address the rise in mass shootings in America, it is important to address the underlying factors that contribute to this trend. One potential solution is to implement stricter gun control measures, including background checks, waiting periods, and restrictions on the sale of firearms to individuals with a history of violence or mental illness. This would help reduce the availability of guns to individuals who may pose a threat to others. Another potential solution is to increase access to mental health care and support for individuals with mental illness. This would help ensure that individuals with mental illness receive the treatment and support they need to manage their conditions and reduce the risk of violent behavior. Community building and social support programs may also help address the sense of isolation and marginalization that some individuals may feel, and improve community cohesion and social support. This could include programs that promote economic opportunity, community involvement, and social cohesion, as well as initiatives that promote diversity, equity, and inclusion. Finally, the media can play a role in reducing the frequency and impact of mass shootings by limiting its coverage of these incidents and avoiding sensationalizing the actions of shooters. The media can instead focus on the impact of mass shootings on victims and communities, and highlight potential solutions to prevent future incidents. In conclusion, the rise in mass shootings in America is a complex issue with multiple contributing factors. While it is difficult to pinpoint one specific cause, addressing these underlying factors through a multifaceted approach may help reduce the frequency and impact of mass shootings in America. This may include implementing stricter gun control measures, increasing access to mental health care and support, promoting community building and social support programs, and encouraging responsible media coverage of these incidents. It is also important to acknowledge that there is no one-size-fits-all solution to the issue of mass shootings. Different communities may face different challenges and require tailored solutions to address the underlying factors that contribute to this trend. It is crucial to engage in a collaborative and inclusive process that involves input from affected communities, experts, and policymakers in order to develop effective and sustainable solutions. Ultimately, addressing the rise in mass shootings in America requires a collective effort and a long-term commitment to promoting safety, resilience, and social cohesion. While there is no easy solution to this complex issue, taking proactive steps to reduce the availability of guns, improve access to mental health care, promote community building and social support programs, and encourage responsible media coverage can help create a safer and more resilient society for all.